We are less than 2 minutes from the tip-off of the Mavs and the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's the starting lineups: Elfrid Payton, Frank Jackson, Julius Randle.
The reason why the league is what it is now is because of this guy, Dirk Nowitzki. And the beauty of Dirk is that it's been the Randle as Anthony Davis gets the Pelican on the board from fruit in spite of the Pelicans losing. There's one.
First touch of the game for Dirk, and it's a jump shot for the top of the key. Dirk double team, finds Tim Hardaway Jr. in the corner, makes the right basketball play with all eyes on him and finds Hardaway for the three.
That's what I was going to say. The fact that he knows he needs 2 points, Mark, and he still makes the right.
On the drive, Luka to the basket. Luka beats Dirk, top of the key again. Over Williams, jumper's good! The wait is over to pass Wilkes. Returning to 6. Take very long for the special moment to occur.
Well, everybody's dialed in on it. Randle finishes inside.
And scoring at 116 points a game.
It can't stop us, though.
They give up 116, which is the 4th most in the league, and there's 3. There will be a video tribute at this first time out of the game with the moment for Dirk having occurred, and we will stay here so you can experience that.
But you know, with all that's going on with Dirk,
as Mesri slams it in transition,
it takes a lot of pressure off your teammates because the focus is Dirk, and Tim Hardaway Jr. is off to a pretty good start again as Anthony Davis finds that kid.
They've lost to twice this year, defeated once. Home team has held 4 and serve in every game, and that will help Dallas hold serve tonight. Offensive rebound situation, and Randle for 3, and a bizarre year is capped off with a bizarre loss the other night. Finger on the run, done.
2 breakaway dunks.
And 13 at home this year. So you do the math, that's 35 home games, and going into...
We'll be here. I want to count my eggs before they pass Denver knocking down a 3.
You can count that 3 points.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, that's what stuck out to me, is how well those guys off the bench came out as Dirk continues the hot hand.
Miller. Ian Clark.
No, he can do that. He can score.
Trainer Dion Calhoun. There's Casey. Jeremy Holsoppel, Director of Strength and Conditioning, Mavericks Strength and Conditioning Coach. This that corner jump shot.
Man, I wonder about Stanley Johnson. Nice find. Wow.
Speaking of a smart cut to the rim, Julius Randle.
Times as a player.
Hold up for Anthony Davis. There's a drop by Luka. Finds Hardaway Jr. in the corner for a 3-ball. And Tim Hardaway Jr. 3s and has 8 already this evening.
You can catch and shoot. You benefit from a guy like Luka. He is so talented. So is this guy.
And they're coming off a weird win weird loss the other night.
Luka driving inside, got all the way there, and got 9. Off the inbounds pass, stepping out to hit a wide open. 76% of his attempts are 3s. Hardaway, that right corner's been good to him so far tonight. 6 steals already, as you just saw for Dallas. Part of a 10-turnover first half for the Pelicans. Randle no good. Davis on the follow, though.
Because you corral the offensive rebound.
Top board guys for the Mavs tonight. Powell and Mesri both have 6. Bank shot, Julius helps.
Absolutely does.
Anthony Davis taking it at Powell and tips. Jumper by Davis, good. And a timeout.
Well, you got to generate some energy for yourself as players.
For 3, Kenrich Williams.
Let the air out of it.
Yep.
If you're a team after the emotion that went on as Powell knocks down a 3-pointer.
And then Anthony Davis tried to draw a foul. It doesn't happen. Davis ends up going to ground. Dallas grabs the rebound, and Luka takes it to the cup, and there were a lot of dogs.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh is right. That's talent.
Yeah, that's like 160 miles an hour. Inside. Oh, what a tough shot by Luka Diallo. Now here comes Jalen Brunson. Try to take Peyton, scoring. Jalen Brunson. Just beaten by Brunson on a drive to the basket. Here's Randall. Oh, off the dribble to the cutting Kenrich Williams. Elfrid's Peyton. Wow, that free throw attempts this year in 58 games played. Pull-up hit by Brunson to break the New Orleans. 14 on the shot clock reset. They could go into the backcourt as they did to retrieve it in that particular case. Elfrid's Peyton leaves it for Jackson. Tied up.
Hey, what are we doing here?
I've always thought that when you...
Oh, that fancy pass. Brunson. One. Salah's got a season high in points tonight. Previous best was 8. He's got 9. For 3, Elfrid Peyton.
And they've had some pretty good looks, I might add.
Diallo. Do it again.
Okay. Strong gust. But you're right, Hart. Not only just stops hurt what New Orleans is doing is they get another point-blank bucket, but then
Bertans, the older brother of Davis Bertans, on his.
With San Antonio the other night, being in the building, stepped up and hit some huge shots. I just play there.
I'm sorry,
yes.
the Latvian Eurobasket.
Yes.
My apologies.
Dorian Finney-Smith for 3.
Staying in it. Starting to make some shots.
Wow. Answer right back by it's Julius Randle, who just returned to the game for the Pelicans. Harris in a late clock situation, trying to get to the cup. Jackson with a nice follow, and he can. And hand by Brunson.
Beautiful.
Finney-Smith, a little bobble on the break. Returns it to Kleber. It's a tie game as he goes up hard and finishes. Kleber have both helped out the cause. But Kleber's gone back to the locker room, and Jackson's out of the game. So guys like Luka will have to do things. Williamson no good. It's a 3-point Maverick lead, and they have the ball.
And to your point about Luka operating inside, Jalen attacks.
And here comes Finney-Smith. Oh, with a fancy finger roll. It's now 14-0 run. Luka scored. Finney-Smith, Kleber, and also Justin. Didn't think the dribble up 3 was coming, and it wasn't. He went to Randall. There's another explosive move.
It was a good look he got for Peyton. Just couldn't drop.
Hardaway.
Nice.
Quick move off the glass.
Just reversed to the baseline. Strong finish. Hardaway.
Single play with a strong finish, and
To go along with 25 pitches.
Hardaway back to back. Nicely done on the fadeaway jumper.
Good patience, and he's one of those guys that can get you buckets under these circumstances.
Oh, Randall for 3 possessions, up by 4. Randall to Peyton. Close out by Luka. Peyton, a 3. 9 seconds left. Oh, and it's Kenrich Williams, and he stole the ball. Peyton to Randall for a dunk, and the Pelicans lead. To tie.
You're going to set a screen for him.
Darius Miller throwing it in, Mejri guarding the pass. Randall turning, shooting.
Which is shocking to me.
I mean, really shocking. Here's a drive to the basket by Luka. Finds it open, Jalen Brunson, and Dallas takes the lead in overtime. Peyton just made 2 free throws. He'll dish it to Darius Miller for 3 points and 11 assists.
He's the worst.
And here's Peyton looking for 2 more points. 6-game losing streak.
There's a guy.
Brunson, short on a 3. Offensive rebound, Luka. Back up and go. Nice. To cut it. Frank Jackson, driving, spinning, going into the defense. Follows up his own miss. Jackson.
Not only Davis not playing, but there's no Randall either. Luka misses and puts it back in.
That would have been thick if he had called one.
Luka coming down the floor, finding a rolling Dwight Powell with 10.9 left. And 0.5 won't end just yet. Ball just went out of bounds.
It would be shocking if they could win the game now.
Yeah, now it's over. 129, 125.